This next section is the reason I had to stick around in Townsville for a couple of weeks, because the whole thing was shut due to flooding. But as you can see right now, it's all open. So it's time to get back on the road, cycling across the Outback from Townsville to Darwin, and it's day 65 of cycling to every F1 circuit. Now, had I actually just not stayed in Townsville and ploughed into the Outback anyway, I would have only really been stuck in Hughenden for about a week and a half, which is not too bad all things considered, and I've just spent 5 days there anyway, catching up on work, videos and all that good stuff. So Hughenden, pretty nice place to be. Had some really nice moments with the people in the campsite, saw some lovely sunsets, and there was a really awesome coffee shop by the name of Golden Lab Espresso, which makes the best coffee. Honestly, the best coffee I've had in a very long time, and definitely the best I've had in Australia, which is saying something because Australia has very nice coffee. So thank you so much, guys. All the best. I will hopefully be back one day, but if not, hope you keep crushing it with the beans, if you know what I mean. Alrighty, 115 kilometers today, and we're getting a late start, which will be a shock to no one. So let's get on with it. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue today, because we are motoring along at 37 kilometers an hour with this absolutely amazing tailwind. Those gents were fixing loads of potholes, and this whole stretch has a lot of flood warning signs. So I reckon that was a particularly bad spot for the flooding just a couple of weeks ago. Alrighty, 67 Ks down in just over a couple of hours. We've got ourselves a lovely shaded rest area. Thank you so much, Australia. Oh, yes. Now, at this point, I only had 48 kilometers left to Richmond, so I took my time over lunch before hitting the road again. But unfortunately, I forgot to connect my mic, and in this wind, that meant almost all my clips were unusable. Not a lot happened though. I did find this warning flag, which must have come off an oversized truck at some point, and I promptly attached it to my rear pannier in the hopes that drivers might just work out that I am oversized and fit the criteria for needing extra space. That's a joke, by the way. The vast majority of drivers are amazing. I then finally caught my first train sighting of the day, followed immediately by another. Something London buses? Anyway, I finished the day by rolling into Richmond and then heading down to the recreation lake for a quick dip. I'm not going to have many more opportunities like this going forward as we head deeper and deeper into the Outback.